अगर इस फिल्म के बाद कभी आपको रियल लाइफ में पॉलिटिक्स में जाने का मौका मिले, यू आर रेडी फॉर इट नाउ?
That's a complex topic. Politics is a very, very confusing world. I think you can encounter a lot of disappointment or disillusion is the word. Disillusion. It's a little bit too complex for my understanding. I think I would prefer to try if I wanted to. The right reason to get into politics is because you want to make a change for good. I would rather make this change on a more practical level. I would rather do something tangible in the form of charity. In the form of charity work, maybe, opening a school or opening an orphanage, something like that.
Strategist or tactician, I think. She would be a backdoor
like in the army.
Yeah, she would be a backdoor politician, but I think she probably will find it a bit daunting to face people, to be able to deliver in sort of practical terms, which politicians are required to do, I think, on the field. But in terms of like thinking, in terms of strategizing, in terms of creating the platform for things to be launched, I think she will be very good. And
आप जानते हैं कि प्रकाश जी 2 चुनाव लड़ चुके हैं, तो he is a politician also.
Was.
He will always be a politician because I can see a politician inside him.
Yes,
somewhere.
I think he's not rather a politician. I think he's a leader. He's a leader, and he will always possess that very special talent to be able to. He manipulates the wrong word, but coerce or cajole various kinds of people, from very successful, rich, famous, to the common man, to believe in what he says. That is a very important quality to have and a very rare quality.
ये बात सही है। प्रकाश जी, आपने 2 चुनाव लड़े, एक नहीं 2 बार, और ये जो आपका पिछला चुनाव था, यू आर वेरी क्लोज टू विन एक्चुअली। मैं अपने दर्शकों को भी बता दूं, 1,91,000 एक करीब आपको वोट मिले थे। 1,91,000 वोट ही गॉट। एंड आपका जो अपना तजुर्बा रहा राजनीति से, आपने चुनाव लड़ा, उसको भी आपने इसमें डाला है। कहीं ना कहीं आपके अंदर का जो एक्सपीरियंस रहा होगा, दर्द रहा होगा, डिसअपॉइंटमेंट रहा होगा, या अच्छी चीज भी रही होगी, वो भी आपने इस फिल्म में कहीं डालने की कोशिश की है। हो सकता है किसी और के थ्रू आप कहलवा रहे हैं, बट
जरूर ही आपके अनुभव और आपके व्यक्तिगत अनुभव रिफ्लेक्ट करते हैं आपके काम में और आपकी क्रिएटिविटी में और आपके संवादों में निश्चित रूप से रिफ्लेक्ट करते हैं। और मैं पिन पॉइंटेड वे में तो नहीं कह सकता हूं कि कौन सा ऐसा सेक्शन था जहां की मेरी अपनी एक्सपीरियंस काम आई या झलकी, लेकिन मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा कि मेरा चुनाव लड़ने का कारण अलग था। मुझे लोग कहते हैं कि आप तो पॉलिटिशियन हैं, एक्टिव पॉलिटिशियन हैं, तो हाँ, एक्टिव पॉलिटिशियन तो सारे लोग होते हैं। अभी उस चर्चा में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन इस फिल्म की जो राजनीति है, वो एक व्यापक मानसिक राजनीति है, आपसी संबंधों की राजनीति है, प्यार, धोखा, दोस्ती, लॉयल्टी, कैसे हम एक दूसरे के साथ में इन सारी चीजों के बीच राजनीति खेलते हैं, उसकी राजनीति है। एक पृष्ठभूमि जो फिल्म की है वो एक
कटरीना को समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या कह रहे हैं। अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू आर सेइंग।
सब समझती है।
पृष्ठभूमि।
Actually, that minute my mind is somewhere else. I was looking down here seriously, and the minute he said that word, I felt like that. That's why he said that.
पृष्ठभूमि इज बैकग्राउंड, ओके। बैकग्राउंड जो है वो एक इलेक्शन है, एक सरकार गिरती है और
I had no idea what that word meant. But then to be fair, I could ask a lot of other urban people and they wouldn't know what that meant.
कभी कुछ ऐसा सेट पर कोई फौका हुआ जब आप कुछ कहने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, आपने हिंदी में कुछ कहा and you thought she has understood it?
वो तो हम इसको चिढ़ाते रहते थे।
And she did not actually.
No, but she believes in you because whenever you tell her anything, she thinks that she is being given the real instruction, even if we are trying to pull her leg, and she looks at you and she believes you, and she's such a pure heart.
There's also been times where, because we have 6 male actors in the film, 6 big stars, and I'm the only girl, you get a little bored, you want to do some kind of pranks on people, and they used to and sometimes I don't think. I just do because I believe everyone's intentions are pure. So there's a time when they're saying, Katrina, it's really important, just get down and do some push-ups. And so I'm actually in the middle of a whole set of 5,000 people. I've gone down on the floor and I'm doing push-ups, you know, when you, the exercise ones. And after doing 10 push-ups, I look up and I say, oh, what happened? And, you know, like, what was the reason? No reason, we just wanted to see you do push-ups. So, I mean, they had their moments. There was another moment where they made me get all dressed up for this party, which was supposedly the chief minister coming and all political people coming, and they said, Katrina, quickly, you have to, you know, fully, and I was like ready for bed in my lounge clothes, and they said, you know, you have to wear a sari and do your hair and, you know, makeup and look nice and come, and they have waited for me 45 minutes to get ready. Let me get ready from head to toe. Take me to another hotel where Prakash Jha was staying, and come to a room where there's nobody there. just all six of them sitting having their, you know, food or khana or whatever.
Have you met a real life politician in your life? Have you met a real chief minister in your life or a real minister in your life?
Of course, I've met Maharashtra's chief minister many times. He's a very lovely gentleman. I've had the pleasure of interacting with him. I've met the chief minister of
How was that experience? So Prakash Ji ne aapko milwaya hoga?
Yes, it was very nice actually. Very nice. He was a very charming person and very knowledgeable. See, I can find any person fascinating as long as they have something to say. And his knowledge of, I mean, obviously his knowledge of the area was so extensive, and I got to learn a lot of things just from the, you know, 20 minutes we interacted with him.
प्रकाश जी, कैटरीना का नाम कैसे आया आपके दिमाग में? जब आप ये फिल्म की कल्पना कर रहे होंगे तो कैटरीना के बारे में आपने कैसे सोचा, या सबसे पहला ख्याल इन्हीं के बारे में आया था, या फिर आपने कुछ और नाम भी सोच कर रखे थे? वाई कैटरीना? क्योंकि कैटरीना ऐसी फिल्म कभी की नहीं है.
कैटरीना और हमारी एक कहानी है.
तो आप सुना ही दीजिए.
I think this is the first time I remember it. एक ऐसा वाकया हुआ था कई साल पहले. Almost 8-9 years ago?
No, not that. 6 years ago.
6 years ago? Yeah. एक हमारे मित्र हैं. एक हमारे मित्र हैं. उन्होंने एक फंक्शन किया था, किसी एनजीओ का कुछ फंक्शन यहाँ किया था, जिसमें मुझे एज गेस्ट बुलाया था, और मैं सुबह सुबह मुंबई एयरपोर्ट पे लाउंज में बैठा कॉफी पी रहा था, और मेरे बगल में ये खूबसूरत सी लड़की अपने एक दोस्त के साथ में चकबक अपना बात किए जा रही थी, और अब तैयार भी हो रही थी अपने एक मित्र के साथ. एक दूसरी लड़की थी, उसके साथ में बैठी थी शायद. और मैंने नोटिस किया इसको. इसके पहले जानता भी नहीं था, कहीं देखा भी नहीं था इनको. और मजे की बात है कि हम एयरपोर्ट पर उतरे तो हम दोनों को रिसीव करने के लिए एक ही तरह के लोग आए हुए थे. तो इनको रिसीव करके ले गए गाड़ी में, और मुझे भी लेके आए. फिर हम होटल आए, और उसके बाद जब हम वहाँ, मैं फंक्शन पे पहुंचा, तो फिर ये नजर आई कि उस फंक्शन पे
तो लगा हुआ कि ये आपको फॉलो क्यों करेगा.
ऐसे गेस्ट. तो मैंने कहा, भैया ये क्या हो क्या रहा है?
Why are you following me? Did he ask you?
Well, we were all sitting on the dais, so at that point I think she had to accept that I was also supposed to be there.
And we just became acquaintances. We introduced ourselves and we got to know, and I got to know that she's trying to be an actress over here, and she's from UK, and she couldn't speak a word of Hindi, and she was, you know, lovely, and she was such a, you know, straightforward, forthright person. And, you know, we both addressed the function and we went back. And sometime later my Gangajal film was releasing, and that's the time that for the first time I got a call from her saying that she wanted to see the movie and she was looking forward to seeing it. And I very sort of like, you know, gallantly offered that where should I send the tickets for you? And she said, no, I'm going to buy the ticket and I'm going to see the movie and I'm going to let you know after that.